Hi, Matt Fletcher. Inspecting a new house. Never been lived in. Just built this year. It's a McMansion in Harrison Township, 3,000 square feet. You know, finished basement, egress window, you know, nice house. So, it's got PEX plumbing, but the line coming in at the water meter, I basically have a question, so if anybody knows the answer, you can email me. So, you know, water meter, this is metal, that's copper coming in there. So there's no jumper on the meter because it's PEX. So, okay, engineered wood floor in the basement. I don't think there's a vapor barrier underneath it. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Yep. It's my flashlight. You gotta tap it to get it to work. So no vapor barrier as far as I can tell. Looks like it's sitting right on the concrete. You know, so I told him to ask the builder about that. I think most or all of those are supposed to have a vapor barrier underneath them. So in the sun finished area, you got this blanket hanging on the wall. I saw this once before, and this is the second time I've seen it. She told me that's code. The buyer was here. She had to leave and go to work, so she told me the builder told her that's code now, where it goes above grade. But anyhow, back to the grounding. So come over here. I'm in the mechanical area, and I see this piece of rebar sticking out of here with a ground number 6 stranded copper. It's got a 150 amp service, so I know number 6 stranded copper is big enough for that. At least last time I checked it was. So this piece of rebar goes in the top of the poured foundation wall, you know, and it's bent out here. So I don't know if this is legal or not. Does this meet code? That's my question. And it goes over to the gas pipe and grounds off the gas pipe. And then it comes over here above the hot water tank. I see the direct vent hot water tank is plugged into a GFI. I guess they require that now too, eh? I haven't inspected a new house in a long time. There haven't been many new houses built around me lately, so yeah, and then the number 6 goes over there, and it goes back to the meter over there. So that's the internal ground instead of a plumbing, because it's got a ground outside. Okay, it's got a piece of number 6 going in the ground outside in the underground utilities. It's definitely there. So that one comes back. You know, I don't know if it's going there because it's a, you know, finished basement. I don't think it would be. I think it'd be coming in here. I can see 2 pieces of number 6 up at the top there grounding off the panel. You got your ground screw. So anyway, that's my question. Is that rebar considered a ground now? I mean, that's the first time I've ever seen that. And then, like I said, it's a brand new house. Got a half bath in the basement here. No heat. You got a vent going to the outside. Well, allegedly going to the outside. I didn't see a vent for it. But there's no heat in here. And then in the kitchen, a nice big granite countertop kitchen here. And you got the vent over by the door wall, which you usually have, but then you always see another vent over here in the toe kick, which I don't see. There's no toe kick heat over here. It's not in the island. Nowhere. There was a leak under here, by the way. The dishwasher line is leaking. When it empties out, it leaks like a sieve. So, you know, what's the square footage? This is a lesson, okay? This is a lesson. So what's the square? This is a big kitchen. This kitchen is like 18 by 15. This is huge. So you got one duct right there by the door wall. And then in here in the family room, you've got two ducts, you know, like 8 feet apart. So I probably would have put one over there in the opposite, but whatever. Powder room on the first floor, no heat. I know that's fine because it's not on an outside wall. So that's fine. But master bedroom, 2 heat runs. Walk-in closet, master bedroom. It's 10 feet 6 inches by 9 feet exactly, and there's no heat run in here. So what's the code on the square footage requirement for, you know, needing a heat run in a walk-in closet? So those are my two questions. Is rebar now used for grounding electrical systems? If it is, it's new to me. And what's the square footage requirement to need a heat run in a walk-in closet? Those are my two questions. The hallway bathroom is, I couldn't find the heat run for the longest time. I was looking in the toe kick and, you know, behind the door and all that. And then I felt cold air blowing on my head. Here it is up here in the ceiling, so that's a little odd. So anyway, that's it. Those are my two questions. Rebar grounding and square footage requirement for a heat in the walk-in closet. If anybody knows, please tell me.